Good morning, everyone. It's Nate's 365 Organics. Happy Monday. Just wanted to give you all an update on these lovely tomatoes we got growing here. And as you can see, we do have tomatoes coming. They are on their way. And I just wanted to take some time this morning to talk about proper pruning and care of your plants as they grow, because it's very important for their health and yours. As you can tell, all of them have flowers, so they're all going to do their thing like they always do, and I'm doing my best to make sure that they're healthy. Now, when I find one of these plants, and I go through these guys every single week and I look at them, these little armpit hairs here are what we call suckers. Those guys right there, and all we do to ensure that our plants focus on fruiting instead of trying to build a new plant is we pop that guy off. There he is. We'll drop him on the ground and let him compost back down. Got another bigger one here, and like I said, these are suckers, so if you so choose, you can always take and root these guys and create all new plants. Later on there will be another video about rooting new tomato plants. And I'm just going to sit here and slowly go through this guy and peel off all of his suckers one at a time. And what this does is it lets the fruit get bigger, because the plant spends more time and energy producing flowers than trying to produce these little armpits like this guy under here who's trying to be sneaky. We got him off. And let's see what else we got going on here. I don't see, oh, there's a couple more on the other side. Pull these weeds out while we're here, because we don't want them around our tomatoes, especially as the year goes on. But I just wanted to do this video to let you guys know this actually helps your plants make more tomatoes. It's just saves its energy so it can do more fruit. Basically, all you're doing is changing its process just a little bit. Nothing to harm the plant, of course, because we don't focus on harming it. We just want to create a little bit of stress, just enough to make him say, hey, I'm excited, I want to grow more fruit, instead of putting on these stupid vines. And we just make sure we take them off all the way up to plant, folks, because if we don't, without the proper pruning, your plants are useless. They'll put on minimal amount of fruit, and you'll see toward the end of the year the size of the fruit and the quality of the fruit on each plant, and they will put on a lot. Each tomato plant should produce almost 80 pounds or more a season. So if your plants don't put on 80 pounds, you might want to look into what you're doing and how you're pruning your plants throughout the season. And every week I come through and do this. It's like a process in itself. You have to make sure you do it to ensure their safety. I always want my plants to be big and healthy. I don't know what happened here. It looked like I got a slug issue, but he kind of bit my leaf. Pop him off, put him back up. And as they're growing also, folks, I take and as you can see, this guy over here, I ran him up through the cage, so that way when he gets tall, all the weight of the plant's going to come down on top of the cage. That helps ensure that he stands upright, because if he lays down at the bottom and his stalk bends over, he's going to start to produce new roots out of the bottom of his stalk instead of growing upright. Granted, the whole time they'll still be fruiting, but you want to try and ensure that they stay standing in an upright position always. And like I said, pop the suckers off. It's going to help with your fruiting. Going to make your plants immune system a little stronger, depending on your amendments you use at the beginning of the year. Depends on how much stress your plant's going to handle. Mine can handle quite a bit. I added a lot of organic amendments to the soil and a lot of organic compost to the soil to make it all grow and do very, very good things. And it makes it healthier for you guys and myself, because I wouldn't feed my family anything I wouldn't feed your family. And I don't believe in using Monsanto, so you guys should already know we do it the right way here. Well, that's it for me for today, folks. I gotta finish up these tomatoes, and as you can tell, they're all over the place, coming up everywhere. Y'all have a great Monday. I'll talk to you next week.